celebrates its 30th birthday. And what's better for a milestone like that than launching a beer in commemoration? Our Noor Ibrahim checked in with Brian Ellis to hear all about it.
Well, they are putting a whole new meaning to drinking on your birthday. Brian Ellis joins us now. He is the morning on-air announcer for 101.5 The Wolf, just ahead of the launch of Howler beer this Saturday. Brian, something very special, just in time for patio season for your loyal listeners. Tell me about Howler.
Yeah, so over the past 30 years with The Wolf, we've had T-shirts, hats, stickers, keychains, things like that, but never a beer. Yeah, we teamed up with Bob Cajun Brewing Company and went to them and say, hey, can you help us out? And they did, and I'm looking forward to it.
You know, Brian, when I was reading about this beer, it's described as a, quote, delicious and thirst-quenching cream ale. I'm wondering what the process of developing the flavor was like for Howler.
Well, it all started out, I was doing a home brew in my basement. Bob Cajun Brewing Company, they actually created 3 different flavors for us. And we went there, a bunch of our staff went and did a taste test. And we narrowed it down to the cream ale, which was a great choice because even the folks at Bob Cajun Brewing Company, that was their choice as well. So it's going to be great.
You know, 30 years is a big milestone, Brian, and I know you guys said you've done the T-shirts, you've done the stickers. I personally would have asked for one of those like giant cakes with the Mercedes that comes out. Why did you pick a beer specifically?
Everybody does the birthday cake, right? But how many beers do you have that you can say are your own? And with it being, getting ready for summertime in the Kawarthas, Peterborough, Central Ontario, we thought what a great product to go hand in hand with Central Ontario's best rock and the weather. It's going to be fun.
It will be great as well for the community, Brian. And here, 25 cents of each can sold will be going to Kawartha Food Share. Why did the Wolf team want to support the food bank?
We have been partnering with Kawartha Food Share for a number of years, and they do so much great work. And over the past 2 years, so many more people have had to rely on Kawartha Food Share. So we thought, let's take 25 cents from the sale of each tall boy can and donate it right to Kawartha Food Share.
Well, of course, very exciting and very good for the community, Brian. Ahead of this launch on Saturday, again, at Bob Cajun Brewing Company, what can people expect?
So I'll be there broadcasting live, and we'll be there from 11 to 3. I believe they're going to have some sampling as well if you want to try before you buy. And they will have the tall boy cans for sale. If you can't make it in Saturday between 11 and 3, you can drop by after the fact or drop by next week. But it is while supplies last, so make sure you pick some up.
While supplies last, underscore that. Thank you so much, Brian. And of course, I want to know if you've tried it yourself. You did say you did get a chance to sample it?
I did, actually. Really, really good. I'm looking forward to being able to buy some tall boy cans as opposed to the small sampler that I had. So no, it'll be great. And I think people are going to buy the cans as maybe a keepsake as well. Maybe buy one, not open it, and just keep it for keepsake. So.
Buy 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
Exactly.
No one's counting. It's a Saturday, right? So.
Yeah.
Well, before we let you go, Brian, how would you think the public's reception to the Howler will be?
I think it's going to be great. I mean, already we've had people talking about it, and as I said, what goes better than Central Ontario's best rock, summer in the Kawarthas, Peterborough area, than a nice cold beer, and it's the Wolf Howler, the cream ale, the Wolf 30th birthday beer, and it's coming soon.
All right, well, once again, 101.5 The Wolf will be going live this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. from Bob Cajun Brewing Company for the launch of Howler. You can grab Howler at the brewery, at the retail store, at the tap room, and at bobcajunbrewery.ca while supplies last. Brian, thank you so much, and have a howling